in size, we had them in speed. At what point did you sense that speed was going to be the advantage tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you could, say speed, size, just knowing that we had 9 guys, most of us wings, just, having to be able to try to take that and play to our advantage. And also knowing that they came off of a back-to-back. They just played in Atlanta last night. So, just understanding.
All right, well, how about this? Kelly said post-game, they had us in size, we had them in speed. At what point did you sense that speed was going to be the advantage tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you could, say speed, size, just knowing that we had 9 guys, most of us wings, just, having to be able to try to take that and play to our advantage. And also knowing that they came off a back-to-back. They just played in Atlanta last night. So, just understanding that, just trying to push the game, push the pace. I mean, obviously we wish, they didn't score as much, but I mean, they were knocking down shots and you have to, give them credit for that. And I think, just us staying with it really helped us get the win tonight.
Do you think you can learn some stuff this week? Playing this unique style that's not going to fit, obviously, when you have traditional. But, what can you implement from this?
Just seeing how versatile guys are. I think, we have a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. I mean, obviously, guys have their set roles, whether it's starters or guys that come off the bench. But just showing versatility. We had, at one point, we had a small ball lineup. Kelly, Brad, Wiggs, Vaughn, and myself, and Juan and I were playing the 4 and 5. And it was, whether we were switching 1 through 5, just being able to play in pace, being able to play in space with pace. We use that to our advantage today, but, kind of not necessarily saying inverting things, but obviously Draymond was playing the 5, but he was handling the ball most of the game. So, just trying to use those things and just trying to, get guys in spots where they can be effective and be aggressive. And, it worked out for us tonight, and, it's definitely going to be tougher on Saturday.
Do you think you can play maybe not that fast, but near that fast, near that fluid with centers out there?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously, you have to have shooting centers or centers that, can create mismatches, obviously, and extending towards the three-point line. I think that's one thing that Dallas does great is, they play 5 out. So, we sort of had to play to their pace or play to their speed today. They played 5 out. They looked to drive. I think it was at halftime they had 14 threes. They made 20 shots and had 14 threes. So, just thinking about that, kind of playing to your opponent, but then also still continuing to try to play to our strength and try to make them play to how we play.
What do you think about 15 assists for Draymond, his passing ability, his court vision?
Well, it's huge. I mean, if you look at Draymond, people always try to look at scoring or whatever capacity people want to think about him. But, I mean, Draymond's one of the best defenders in the game and one of the best playmakers. I mean, he's always looking to find guys, get guys shots, whether he's pushing it in the break. If, he gets a rebound, and you guys have seen it time and time again, he'll get the rebound and have that burst at half court and immediately just start surveying and seeing, where the advantages are. Also, catching little pitchbacks, trying to find guys, trying to get Steph involved. But, I mean, Draymond's one of the best playmakers that, I've ever played with, as well as the guy that's sitting to my right that's going to be interviewing. Juan T.
I already went, bro.
My fault. He went. But just, guys that are selfless and just care about, getting a check in that left column, which is getting a win. Night in, night out, don't really care about points, just want to do whatever it takes to get guys involved. Like, Draymond finds joy in setting screens. You don't really find that with a lot of basketball players, especially in this day and age. He finds joy in setting screens, playing defense, and just doing whatever it takes to get a win.
Hey, Damion, this is Valencia with Real Talk Sports. It's funny that Juan is there. I was going to ask you about him. Tonight he said he repeated that he doesn't want to be a guy that comes and goes. He wants to be a guy that stays. What have you seen from his game and how it has progressed this season?
It's funny because I kind of kind of see a little bit of, what my situation was and what Juan's going through right now. It's you're on a two-way, and you understand that, and that's just the way that numbers play out. But you're trying to prove to yourself night in and night out, and you don't need to prove to everyone else, but continue to prove to yourself night in and night out that you belong in this league. And I think that Juan's done that, even in his time last year. And as I said, the numbers always play out as they do, but Juan's proven that he's an NBA player. He's smart as hell, great IQ, and similar in that Draymond role, great playmaker, great on defense, and looks to get guys better. And, I said it last year, and even when we played together in Santa Cruz, like, his time's coming, and as long as he continues to keep working, he can definitely be in this league for a long time.
Thanks.
Sorry, not Ken. He will.
I like that. I like that.
Of course.
That's that bag talk.